I feel like they're up here somewhere. Again with the grinding.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. Enemy defeated.
Oh, you're not
Off to
the
a
same
good
lady
start.
from the other one. Just kill him. Like, sometimes those dice show up and like gold coin battles. Oh, here they are.
Two enemies, but you
Well,
have the
I'll
advantage.
be. How do you feel about Megiddo?
Go, senpai, you rock.
He only needs one silver lump, right? Strength up, I guess. It's whatever. Hopefully he only said one, so sweet. Didn't take that long at all. Do I have the return Daikon? Yeah. Alright, done and done with that one. Now I need to go to the game world and get that crap. Like I say, man, I'm pretty much done with, like, fusing until we get... I don't know where the lanterns come from, but they told me that the Cupid drops the other thing, so the Cupid shouldn't be too hard to find.
Careful.
Something about a lantern. But are they immune to Megiddo? One more, but I lose an earned card. Well, that's not a good deal at all. Is that a curious boulder? My goodness.
The enemy's weak to darkness. It's
Oh, yeah? It's also not resistant to Megiddo, so it's also doomed in that way. So, I need the fairy things.
careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Is he also, like, immune to... Yeah, he also drains.
Three enemies. Okay. It's showtime. Are you ready? Yep. Leave it to us. Go. Beat him up.
Got, like, two dudes that can do ice attacks, and neither of them went first. I guess more agi. It's only because they jumped out at a surprise attack. I mean... Just 55 agility. Like, the only person with higher is Yoshitsune. Pretty sure if they get the surprise attack on me, they always go first, so... That's what's going on there. Okay, so still need to find some Cupid dudes, and whoever drops the lantern, then we're leaving. Like, I don't know why they're so obsessed with us going to the TV world. There's nothing for me to do here, except get those quest items.
Whoa.
Do you feel fine about Megiddo? Still on the lookout for cupids. Anybody seen cupids anywhere? Cupids in chat? Sorry, man. My audience just didn't like you enough. Oh.
Cool, there's an enemy weak to ice.
Not many people like your weird, dry sense of humor where you quote shit.
How about that?
And your inability to be like super excitable. Bravery vessel. Do we have one of these? Bravery vessel. No, reduces the chance of fear. Oh, okay. Yeah, all of your power is like inside of your persona, so the accessories aren't as good as they used to be. Like, you're not straight up immune to shit anymore with these accessories.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Okay.
Enemy down. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Enemy down.
Murder!
Is everyone ready? Get set. Yes! Go! Knock him out!
Ooh. So these guys drop alloy signatures. They don't drop the lanterns. Who drops the lanterns? Maybe it's you.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Fire, you say? How did you feel about physical?
Keep going, guys. So, who's next?
Steel Thorn. Ah. So, tricky. Like, he technically doesn't need growth 3 anymore. But the more he levels up, the more stats he gets, so stats are always nice. Like, unless there's an enemy that I know for sure does fire attacks, that's gonna be like,
Cool it down.
whatever, you know?
Hey, baby, did you...
I love you, baby. But not like I love my guitar. Oh. So, still need cupids and whatever drops the lanterns.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Yeah, it usually is, huh? I guess endurance. Good work, Oberon.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Weak to fire? You know, I haven't used you this entire time. It's pretty much overkill, though, like... There's really no reason, but I'll do it. Ooh, a free homunculus. That's actually quite nice. Like I said, if you're unfamiliar with the series, if something tries to use Hom or Mudo on you, instead of dying, your homunculus will be used up instead.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
More agility, I guess. Still looking for those cupids. You know, they were all over the place when we were first here, but now that I actually want them, they're nowhere to be found. The cupids and whatever drops, like I said, the lanterns. That's what I'm looking for. There's something that reminds me of a game that my grandchildren would play. I don't know. There's a lantern in there somewhere, baby. My grandchildren play a game that have a lantern in it that isn't too bright. Have you seen such a thing? Why, no, sir, I haven't.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Yep, usually is. Mabufula.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. That's the way, Senpai. Do some more damage. Enemy down. Pieces, everyone. And action. Yeah, here goes. Go. Beat 'em up.
Even though I'm like twice these dudes' level, it's like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't have been able to kill them. Probably would not have been able to kill them if she didn't intervene. Just goes to show you how weak all-out attacks have become. You gotta work for it now. Nothing's given for free, it's a meritocracy here. What, you expect all-out attacks just to kill your enemies? Oh, how naive. Again, if you're new to the series, an all-out attack is something that happens whenever you exploit your enemy's weakness to knock them all down.
That enemy's weak to ice. Cool it down.
Persona.
And usually they reward you with that by just like insta-killing the group of enemies, if you manage to do it. But in this one, it's like not the case. Like there are some enemies that like... There are some enemies that resist all-out attacks now. There are some enemies that resist almighty damage. Book of Serenity. Do I have one of these? It feels like I do. Status elements are recovered in one turn. Oh, that's quite nice. That's, I'll equip that right now. That's, a special persona ability called, like, Insta Heal. I don't know if any of my personas actually have it. I know that Hillel gets it. But basically, that item does what that persona ability does, so... If you get afflicted with something, the next turn you'll automatically be, like, healed. Okay, I still haven't seen any of the stupid... Cupid guys. They're usually all over the place, man. Like, what is this?
Don't let it get away.
What is this? Like, literally, when I'm looking for them, they're nowhere to be found. No, like, the last couple of times that we were here, we, like, fought a crap ton of them.
Is this for real? 4 new enemies.
Yeah, don't worry, they're not gonna be here for long.
You're on a
You
roll,
still
Senpai.
stand. Half experience, well, F that. More money. Not that I need money.
I climbed the stairway to maturity.
Did I see the lamp or whatever? I think that's what he's looking for. Where would it be? Flowered brooch, crooked cross, grand horn, tomato seedling. Suspicious pole, old key, Ritz wire, demon statue. I guess I have all this crap. Silver lump. Platinum crown, dependent iron, curious boulder, heavy iron lump, paleograph. Anybody seen any of the Cupid guys? They're usually like all over the place. I can't get rid of them. And I still need whatever drops the lamp.
Hey, the enemy's weak to fire.
Yeah, one's weak to wind, one's resistant to wind. That's usually how they do.
Enemy down.
Keep it up, Yosuke!
Yosuke-senpai
That's
was-
usually how they do.
No way.
Saturnus! Behold my power. Magic up, I guess. Platinum crown, steel thorn, cursed paper. Like again, I had not encountered a single one of those Cupid guys, and they're usually like on the first couple of floors. It's pretty whack. Come on, Cupid dudes, let's go. There they are.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Oh, I've been waiting for a moment like this. So the little girl wanted something that drops from these guys. And the old man, yeah, that leaf pocket. And the old man wanted something that drops a lantern. Some kind of lantern. It's in a place where my kids play that video game. My grandchildren, I mean. Who could possibly drop a lamp?
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
Lamp. Ooh, more magic, please. Leaf pocket. Even more of them. Very good, very good. Still on the search for the lamp that the old man wants. Like, that's really the only reason why I'm doing this. Like, I don't know why. They do that sometimes in Persona 3 as well. They're like, we should go to Tartarus, man. They're lucky that I had to go anyway to get this stuff, or else it would have been just a straight up no.
Looks like that one's a huge win.
You guys dropped the lamp or what? Don't know where you would keep it. No items, huh? Hey, nice. I don't have to lose any of my stuff now. You're welcome, Pyro Jack, into your heart. Hey, I should actually keep him because he's magician and I can use him later for social link purposes. Okay, who drops the lantern? Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Yeah. She's hella resistant to Almighty, which is, you know, haha funny. Yeah.
Came all this way, too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys don't really get to do anything these days on account of me being, you know, uber powerful. Like, she's gonna take, like, 0 fucking damage from our all-out attack because she resists that shit. Instantly brings her back up from dizzy, too. Just use it.
Enemy down.
If you say
I just
so.
bash her in the face because she takes increased damage. Hey. Neat. Even more magic. One thing I couldn't do to destroy her face. Oh, what are you gonna do? This thing resists Megiddo. Oh, I can just use this random item. Hey there.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Man, she hits so hard. It's weird that like Megiddo is hitting harder than Megiddo Laum. Enduring Soul. Sweekie. A sweekie for my sweetie. Okay, still looking for that lamp. Yes, I haven't seen any lamps anywhere. I could double check the quest. Yeah, I got the leaf pocket for you. Pining for stylish formal wear. An eternal lamp. He said it was in a place where a game, so it's this place. But who drops the eternal lamps?
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
I still don't know what this thing is weak to. Haven't tried ice. A sweetie for my sweetie.
Leave 'em. Don't give up now, okay?
Okay, so those two are weak to ice. That one isn't. Two more, but no items. No. Eternal lamp, anybody? Oh, the eternal lamp dropped from one of these guys. I don't know who. Probably that bird, the raven. Oh, right, because the ravens hold lamps. Duh. Okay, well, item get. Item got.
Careful. It's immune to physical attacks.
But is it immune to Megiddo? I don't know, you just have to find out, I guess. There's no almighty resistance on this. You can't really check that shit. Olive stone. Olive, clothes off? Alright, well, let me at least get to, that sound always freaks me out, man. In case you don't know what that sound is, there's an enemy in this game called the Reaper. In Persona 3, you would usually encounter it if you stay too long on a floor, and it was really powerful. It was super high level, and if you weren't high enough level to actually fight it, it would kill you. And Persona 3 didn't have like a retry floor button, so if you got decently high in the tower before you got to a place where you could like teleport back down, it was wasted progress. It was a bad time. You did not want to get caught by the Reaper in that game. You probably don't want to get caught by him in this game, but I don't know what sorts of things he does in this one.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
But that noise he makes, so those are the chains. If you hear the chains and the moaning, you know that death is coming for you. You knew that he was coming, and it was not a good time. But once you got high enough level, there's actually a Elizabeth request to
There's an enemy immune to light.
actually kill him, and you get 5 million yen for doing it.
Yosuke senpai was...
You could either...
No way! I'll finish
There are two personas named Hellel and Satan, and both of them together had a fusion spell called Armageddon, which did 9,999 almighty damage. And almighty damage in that game cannot be mitigated. Like, it killed most, if not everything, in that game. So once you got to the point where you could make Satan and Hellel, you were just good to go. So that was one way you could kill the Reaper, or the other strat that I did was, there was a spell, it's still in this game, it's just not very good anymore, called Thunder Rain, that would almost always shock your enemy. And what Shock did in Persona 3, it would increase the chances of them being criticaled. So what you did was you had to make sure that your like entire party went before the Reaper, and you would use Thunder Rain to shock him, and then have all your dudes like crit and all out attack him over and over until he died, except for the last person. Like the last person, you would have them set on knockdown so that they wouldn't pick him back up. Rinse repeat until he was dead. It was pretty nifty. It was a pretty nifty strat. But if you don't feel like doing that, you just use Armageddon to kill him. You probably have to use Armageddon to kill him on hard. I don't know how tanky he is on hard, but it's probably just easier to... It's probably easier to just... Man, half money on this stupid shit. I was hoping it was gonna turn this card into fucking a Persona. Man, my precious money. My precious money that I don't need to spend, but just on the off chance, you know. It's always nice to have money. But yeah, that's how I beat him in our original playthrough of Persona 3. I just crit him over and over until he died. Like, all of my party members had to be like at least level 77 for all of us to go first. Hey, cool. And you just do Thunder Rain and crit him to death. There was another really cool strat if you have Takemika Azuchi and Thor. They get a fusion spell. I forget what it's called, but it does a lot of lightning damage, and it also guarantees to shock.
Oh, so that one's weak to darkness.
And you can equip items on your dude that increases your electric damage. Pretty cool. But yeah, the hard mode playthrough that I like to watch, it's by some guy named Lazy Ash. He doesn't really upload anymore, but his info is good. And that's what's important when watching something like that.
Looks like that one's a new twin.
Is the info good? Then you're good to go. Rare poncho. Sorry, poncho. Right now I'm just getting back to that like farm spot just in case I ever need to use it again. I don't foresee us having to, but you never know. Like I said, we're pretty much at the end game here where not really end game, but like I've pretty much crafted all the personas that I'm ever going to need to craft at this point. Like these dudes, like I said before, Light user, Megiddo Lounge user. He also has Debilitate and Heat Riser, which is cool, I guess. He has no weaknesses. He takes neutral damage from wind. Set is my wind user. I could make Norn at some point, but it's like, nah. Auto Buffer, who I haven't even been using. TT Metal, like, her magic is insane. She's our electric user. Like, I could make Odin, I could make Thor, but, like, I don't know. I feel like there's no need. My physical dude, he's really fast, hits really hard. My fire dude, he also hits hard, and all his other stats are balanced except for, like, endurance. My ice user, just a last-minute dude that I crafted who has ice attacks. And my darkness / Megiddo La user. And so far, it feels like she kills things better than Trumpeter does. Like, I don't know why Megiddo La just doesn't do as much damage as Megiddo La does.